In the mediation itself, the parents' work from the website can be a huge help to you. There are a couple of ways in which we do use those. I usually begin mediations anymore by just saying, so tell me about these two little miracles of yours, Joey and Kendra, and let them talk about the kids. Kids. Remember, the more that we can be guided by parents' natural love for their kids and their rediscovered focus on them and ability to use that focus to build their partnership, the better that we can do, even on the financial issues. But in the course of that, I'll look at the website work, because one of the questions we've asked on there is what problems have the kids had from any parent conflict, and what do you think they would want? And we can compliment the parents. One of the most important things we do is build a relationship. John Haynes, the grandfather of American mediation, was asked once what were the three most important things for a mediator to achieve, and he said rapport, rapport, rapport. And here's a chance for you to say, wow, what wonderful work you did, and what beautiful children you have, and to have children who are this smart and this sweet and this sensitive, and to let the parents talk about, gee, if we have smart and sweet kids, my gosh, they know what's going on between us, and they're deeply affected by it. But we go over, tell us about the kids, and I can say, you know, I just think it's so courageous and sensitive of you to talk about the problems that they have with stomach aches and self-blame and their worry, and to see how much you really want to do about that. And I'm so excited about what you're going to be able to accomplish because of your love for them and this preparation that you have done. Another thing that we do somewhere in the course of it is ask parents if it would be okay if we read their compliments about each other that they'll be sharing with the kids. Remember, the parents will not have seen each other's written work, and so they almost always will say, yes, that would be fine. And that's such a transformative moment for the parents to hear my co-parent, for all the differences of opinion that we have and all the conflicts that we've had, is saying good things, even that he or she remembers the good things about me. I'm deeply moved by that. You can also, again, pass out the agreed commitments. If there's a lot of conflict, you can ask them, what are the ones here that you think are going to take extra effort, and what help do you think you might want to reach out for? You can even go through them. The the commitments, these again are the commitments that the parents have individually said, and now we've merged them, so both of them said they would make to the children now and in the future. Are ones they have chosen that they're invested in, but you can ask them, which ones do you think will take some extra effort, and what extra resources might you want to reach out for, any counseling and so forth to succeed in these things. There are many things on the website that most parents have not thought of, and maybe a lot of us legal professionals have not thought of. We have something called a child safety zone, for example. This communicates to parents the concept that, look, there are 10,000 minutes in a week, and your kids probably see you together how much? And most parents will say, well, maybe 4 minutes. We would say, well, that leaves 9,996 other minutes when you can talk about any difficult issue. What would you say about making a commitment that any time the kids see you together or hear you talking on the phone, those times belong to the kids? That's not for bringing up difficult issues. And for parents, this is like a bolt of lightning, like, my goodness, why are we fighting in front of the kids? Why are we even bringing up difficult issues and risking a fight when in fact we could do that at other times? We have something called the 8 hidden keys, things that either parent can do and they can do immediately. But again, the parents need a saturation of these things. Give this work a try, whether you are working in a court system where maybe you have a chance to meet with parents only for an hour and then you're done with them, or perhaps you have a private practice where you have a chance to meet over many occasions for many hours. I think that you will find that getting parents this chance to work away from each other and away from this, sometimes in that quiet, depressed hour early in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning, I can't sleep, and they've done this work, and they are so moved by the chance to notice their kids' sensitivity, notice their kids' losses, and to say, you know what, for all our differences, we have a mutual wish to give our children a wonderful world to live their one and only childhood. And you know what, how reassuring to know that when we do that, and even if I'm doing it alone at times, when I do that, you know what, I'm serving all my best interests as well. I wish you the best in your important work.